So I unlocked the Boys AT rifle. It's a interesting gun. This was the first round I used it. Wait, no, it wasn't the first round. It was like the second round. But I kind of feel like it's similar to the Tank Hunter kit in Battlefield 1, because you have to be bipoded to use it. It kills most people in like one hit, as long as you hit them in the chest or the head. But against tanks, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I was getting like, as you can see here, I'm only getting 6 damage on most shots, sometimes less. Later on I was able to disable the turret with it, but I don't know if it's just because it was already damaged or what, but for the most part it seems like it just does about 6 damage. So it's not like its main use, but it can kind of poke at them. If you get into a good spot like this, you can just kind of pick people off. I don't think they expect to be killed so quickly. The people I was playing with were really dumb though too, so you know, that helps. It's not like you're not able to be super aggressive with it, but if you use like the revolver, you can run around, you know, if you're comfortable killing people with the revolver. I got a few revolver kills this game and also some throwing knife kills, which is always entertaining. It is fun to use. It's maybe not the most, I wouldn't say it's like overpowered or anything. It's really slow firing. You have, when you reload it. So like, I almost died there, but if you see like how slow it reloads, or chambers the next round, I guess. Throwing knife. Yeah, it can be a hindrance. Especially if you miss. Told you I got some throwing knife kills. I just wanted to watch that part. Anyways, yeah, if you miss your shot, you tend to die if they're looking at you, because you gotta reload, like it's so slow. So if you're accurate and you don't mind being a little bit less run around and shooting people, and maybe even consider camping a little bit, you can do pretty decent with this thing. Like I said, you can agitate tanks with it. You're probably not going to get a lot of tank destroys unless you're lucky and they're already super damaged. I unlocked it pretty quick. It wasn't super hard. I mean, I didn't do the Firestorm stuff because I'm not a big fan of Firestorm, but I think you just had to do, what did you have to do? You had to, oh yeah, you have to, one of the things was you have to kill people with towable weapons. And apparently I don't know how to read because I read it as throwable weapons. So I was running around being retarded and throwing knives at people and grenades and dynamite, trying to figure out why it wasn't tracking. But it says towable weapons. But yeah, it's not that hard to do that. You just jump on a... You just have to do damage, I think. You don't even have... Actually, it's just points. You don't even have to do damage. If you... like, at one point I shot a flare up in the air, and then I just sat on a stationary cannon and got points that way. But then you also have to... Hello. You also have to disable a turret, which is pretty easy, and then also disable an engine of a tank. That one, for some reason, I was having issues with. I just kept getting behind the tanks and shooting them in the butt, and it just was not doing it. I blew up like several tanks before it finally gave it to me, and it didn't even pop up and say it gave it to me. It was just like I looked to see if it did it, and it randomly worked. So I don't know. If you get in a spot like this, it's kind of annoying. See, I couldn't turn to shoot that guy. I probably should have just jumped off the roof, but I tried turning to shoot him, and the bipod wouldn't go down. I mean, that's kind of the thing with all the bipods. I do like playing Frontlines, but it seems like it's so long that people start getting bored and all the intelligent people quit. Because we were about to win at one point, and then all of a sudden we were back to our MCOMs. I also kind of stopped being aggressive because I was getting bored, so I was just kind of hanging back and sniping them, and my squad like slowly left and then got replaced with other people. So I think that was like the main issue. Like we weren't pushing onto the objectives, so the rest of our team wasn't either apparently. But I was having fun running around with the revolver right here at the end. I was trying to gain enough points for a missile, and then I tried to call it in. Right here I decided not to do it, but in a minute I tried calling it in, but for some reason it thinks I clicked the artillery. I'm like 99% sure I did not click artillery, so I like wasted my points. So I think it like clicked down like right as I clicked it, so it ends up calling an artillery, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I really hate the squad reinforcement call-in wheel thing. It's so twitchy. It's like super annoying to try to pick what you actually want to pick. I was like right here, I was like, what the hell? It's pretty annoying, but whatever. Probably would have killed more people if it would have let me call in the missile instead of artillery, but look at that, they lost 2 objectives like instantaneously. Anyways, the boys rifle, the big boys rifle, that was weird. It's fun to use. I heard some people saying they were having issues with the progression, like leveling it up. Mine didn't seem to be messed up, it seemed to work fine. I already got it up to level 2, I think, I don't know. But I haven't tried any of the specializations, this is just stock. So maybe it's better with the faster reload rate. This dude right here that is about to kill me, it was like one of the only people killing me, and he was like super hard to hit. He would like slide every time I saw him, he would slide and it would throw me off. Which, you know, whatever. But I mean, these guys were so dumb. They only have to guard one incom and they're like freaking terrible. Another throwing knife kill there. I don't know. I like that they give us new guns all the time, but I kind of really want some new maps. So hopefully, it sounds like once they release this next new map, after that they're going to be releasing them more often, which will be good. I'm getting really bored of the same maps. There's like, I don't know. I mostly like to play Breakthrough or Frontlines. I don't like Conquest in this game for some reason. And there's just too many maps that I don't like to play on those modes, like Hamada and the Fagel, whatever the hell. But anyways, you can do pretty decent with this gun. I got 32 kills with it, I think. 49 total, but I think 32 of them were with the gun. The rest were all other stuff like throwing knives and the pistol, revolver, or whatever. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you disliked it, dislike it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Talk to you later. Hasta luego. Pickle your pickles.